Tens of thousands of commuters and travelers were stranded Tuesday when GO trains servicing the Toronto area were mysteriously grounded during rush hour due to a cyber attack on the transportation system. 2 weeks ago, I reported on government websites in the Yukon, Manitoba, Prince Edward Island, Quebec, and Nunavut being hacked, as well as on an earlier attack upon Government of Alberta websites, which stole the private information of 1.4 million users, which is one out of every 4 Albertans. Health records were stolen. But the attacks upon services and data sources are even more extensive than we imagined. A report released last week by Con Briefing Research provides a list of 132 cyber attacks on Canadian government and corporate websites in the last 2 years alone, with 29 hacks happening on the same day, May 31st of this year. Targets included the Canadian Armed Forces, the House of Commons, airlines, crypto exchanges, water services, energy supply, schools, health services, food producers, non-profits, car-sharing services, insurance companies, casinos, prisons, provincial elections, the Canadian Health Prescription Monitoring Program, and the Bank of Canada. While the Toronto Sun, which released the story on the Toronto GO train's interruption this past Tuesday, suggested this is Indian or Russian hackers, I'll remind you that Klaus Schwab, the president of the WEF, warned publicly a year ago that cyber attacks would be the next existential threat. It is very significant that the majority of these attacks were on sites which contain data on Canadians, rather than corporate espionage or attacks intended to steal money.